I'm Suresh from Department of Civil Engineering, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College, Dundigal, Hyderabad. In today's class, we discuss about longitudinal section and cross section. When we are going to mark a pavement or a road, we require some measurements. So the length which is marked along the length of the road is known as longitudinal section, and the length which is plotted perpendicular to the length of the road is called cross section. These readings are very important when we are plotting on a road or a pavement. Now, first of all, why we perform this experiment? What is longitudinal section and what is a cross section? So, students, when we are plotting for a road, the length along the road is called as longitudinal section, and the length perpendicular to the road is called as a cross section. So in surveying, a surveyor will also plot some reduced levels, some points on the ground surface. So here, the main theme of the project is experiment is to find the reduced levels on the ground points. So that is your aim. And apparatus. The apparatus required for plotting reduced levels using your LS and CS method. So see here, the main apparatus are surveying chains. So we can take either chain or a tape. So we know these are 20 meter chains are there in our surveying lab. These are metric chains. So each chain have 100 links. So with this chain, we measure a length of 20 meter or 30 meter as per the requirement. And after measuring chain, we measure the long section and also measure the cross section. So first we measure the ground points with this surveying chain. The second apparatus is your dumpy level. It consists of an eyepiece. You can see an eyepiece here, and you can see an object piece here, and you have a split bubble to see the horizontal axis exactly horizontal. And apart from this, we are having a focus screw, tangent screw, and clamp screw here. Okay, so if you clamp the screw, the device will be fixed in position. And apart from this, we have the upper drive edge and lower drive edge and a graduated circle here. So we can see a graduated circle here. This circle having degrees from 0 to 360 degrees in clockwise direction. So this device is fixed on a tripod stand as shown here. So this is a tripod stand on which we fix the dumpy level on the bottom top of this tripod stand and with the leveling part. And after fixing on the tripod stand, we have the instruments called leveling staff. The height of the leveling staff is generally 4 meter as per the standards. And you can see these readings are starting from 1 meter at the bottom and 4 meter at the top. So the total length of the leveling staff is about 4 meter height. So now the surveyor will hold this leveling staff on the points where we have marked in the field. So this is the exact position of holding your leveling staff on site. Now, procedure. Now, how do we perform this experiment? Now, see here, you have a surveying chains as shown here. Now, the surveyor will measure a length of 30 meter as shown in figure, therefore the surveying chain, and at interval of every 5 meters or 10 meters. So we know that width of single lane road is 3.75 meter. So here I am dividing the 3.75 by either sides. So left hand side half and right hand side half. Or I am assuming as a 4 meter length as a multi-lane road. So the length of multi-lane road is 4 meter. So I am taking 2 meters left hand side and 2 meters right hand side from the center line. So this is the center line. So from center line at every interval of 5 meter, I take the offsets. So this is left side 2 meters and right side 2 meters. Left side 2 meters and right side 2 meters. I mark as per the figure on the ground. And after marking with the survey chain, I keep the instrument at point C1. I keep the instrument at point C1 or C0. This is starting point. From here, I take the readings at C1, L1 and R1. Again from O, I take the reading C2, L2, R2. Again from O, I take the reading C3, L3 and R3. Similarly, from O, I take the reading C5, L5 and R5 with the help of the dumpy level and leveling staff. So this staff is placed at L1 L2, L3, L4, C1, C2, C3, C4, and R1, R2, R3, R4. So here L stands for left hand side and R stands for right hand side. So from this center O, I keep the tripod stand at center O and I keep the W level like this, and I take the readings L1, C1, R1. After taking all the readings, now we have to go for the calculation part. So here the readings are calculated as the table given here. So here the first is backside and CRL, center, right, left, first readings, C2, R2 and L2, like that, up to C5, R5, L, C5, R5, L5, whatever. Using the rise and fall method or height of institute method, we calculate the reduced levels. So when from the reduced levels, we sketch the profile of plan if suppose we have undulations. So mostly we prefer a flat surface for a roads. So if you have any undulations, we will cut and fill as per the given data of the reduced levels. So this is how we plot a longitudinal section and cross section in surveying. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.